Start today with positive affirmation. How you start the morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. Have you ever woken up late, panicked, and then felt like nothing good happened the rest of the day? This is likely because you started out the day with a negative emotion and a pessimistic view that carried into every other event you experienced. Instead of letting this dominate you, start your day with positive affirmations. Talk to yourself in the mirror, even if you feel silly, with statements like, "Today will be a good day," or "I'm going to be awesome today." You'll be amazed how much your day improves. Crack more jokes. Humor truly is the best medicine. Laughter has great short-term results on your mindset and body. According to the Mayo Clinic, laughter can increase endorphins, relieve stress, and release tension. In the long term, laughter and the positive thoughts associated with laughter can release neuropeptides, which fight stress and other serious illnesses. It can also help you cope with difficult situations and generally make you feel happier. By cracking more jokes, you can make humor out of potentially negative situations at work and at the same time, prepare your body and mind for a more positive outlook. Use positive words to describe your life. The words that we use have a lot more power than we think. How you talk about your life is how your life will be. Your mind hears what you say. If you describe your life as boring, busy, mundane, chaotic, that is how you will perceive it and you will feel the effects in your body and mind. If you use the words simple, involved, familiar, or lively, you will see your life in a whole different light and find more enjoyment in the way you chose to shape your life. A study from US data suggests that having a positive attitude is not only has a direct effect on your happiness, it is also correlated with your earning wage. Keep a gratitude journal. Sometimes one single event can ruin an entire day, and an unpleasant interaction or experience at night can overshadow the enjoyable parts of our day. With this awareness that our mind tends to cling to the negative, we can intentionally focus on the good parts of our day to offset this imbalance. Try writing down 5 things that you feel grateful for every day and see how your attitude changes. Science has found that gratitude can significantly increase your happiness and protect you from stress, negativity, anxiety, and depression. Don't let yourself get dragged into other people's complaints. Your day was going pretty well, and then you get to work, and your coworker can't stop complaining about the cold weather. You didn't really think about it before he or she brought it up, and now you find yourself agreeing and joining in on the complaint fest of how sick you are of this cold weather. In a month, you'll be pulled into complaints about how it's too hot. Don't fall into the trap. A study done at the Warsaw School of Social Psychology shows that complaining leads to lower moods and negative emotions, decreased life satisfaction and optimism, and emotional and motivational deficits. You might find that your coworker will complain less without the validation of someone else having the same complaint. Smile. Smiling will give you an instantaneous attitude boost. Try smiling for a minute while you think of a happy memory or the last thing that made you smile. Smiling releases endorphins and serotonin, also known as the feel-good hormones. It's a lot easier to adopt a positive attitude when the chemicals being released by your body are conducive to well-being. Simplify your life. The busier and more complicated your life is, the more difficult it will be to remain positive. When you have too many demands and obligations with little time for fun, reflection, relationships, or exercise, the more stressed and unhappy you're bound to feel. We often resort to buying things to soothe our feelings, but all of these material things create stress as well, as you must store them, take care of them, and pay for them. Too much stuff drains your psychic energy. Simply the act of simplifying, dropping things from your to-do list, and getting rid of stuff will make you feel lighter and more positive. Schedule a few days to streamline your life, giving yourself plenty of time and space for your most important life values and activities. Find positive friends, mentors, and coworkers. When you surround yourself with positive people, you'll hear positive outlooks, positive stories, and positive affirmations. Their positive words will sink in and affect your own line of thinking, which then affects your words and similarly contributes to the group. Finding positive people to fill up your life can be difficult, but you need to eliminate the negativity in your life before it consumes you. Do what you can to improve the positivity of others and let their positivity affect you the same way. Almost anybody in any situation can apply these lessons to their own lives and increase their positive attitude. As you might imagine, positive thinking offers compounding returns, so the more often you practice it, the greater benefits you'll realize. Stop reacting. Small negative events during your day can trigger a cascade of pessimistic or angry thoughts and feelings. Someone says something rude to you. You comment back to them. They say something else. You go brood about it for hours. Traffic is bumper to bumper, and you're in a hurry. You honk your horn and feel your blood pressure rising. It takes you hours to calm down. Everyday life presents us with a multitude of dirty little tricks to goad us into negativity. But as a CEO of your mind, you can choose how you want to react. Sure, you can get pissed off, hurt, or frustrated, but you'll lose hours of your day that could be joyful. Instead, mindfully choose how you want to react. You know difficult things will happen on occasion, so mentally prepare. Teach yourself to take some deep, calming breaths. Decide on a better way to respond that minimizes negativity. Acknowledge your knee-jerk reactions, but consciously decide not to follow them. If possible, try to find humor in the inanities and frustrations of life, as they are part of the human condition. Have more fun. We get so caught up in the serious business of life that we forget to simply have fun. When was the last time you played a game, rode a bike, flew a kite, or did anything carefree and non-competitive? We need daily fun to balance the stresses and demands of our complicated lives. If you can't remember what feels fun to you, go back to your childhood and think about fun activities. I have a friend who swings on her children's swing set for relaxation and pleasure. Be vigilant in making fun part of your life.